bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like.
Hi, and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belen Bass, and this is a Libra special. If you like traditional horoscopes, you can find those horoscopes on my anchor. It may be in the description box, or just type it in and look for the New You Experience. I'm doing traditional horoscopes there. I just thought about it. So all I have is Aries up to Libra. No, up to Leo. That's on there. But right now, we're going to be doing Libra, February and March. And we're going to do water, earth, and fire essence. Okay? So Libra, let's just go ahead and start with the essence signs. Okay? So this is Earth. So Earth, what's going to be going on for you in this next, I'll give you the essence in the next 2 months. We just got to do a little sum up here. Okay, so the first 2 weeks of the month, you are really going to be presenting yourself in a different way. Earth signs, you're going to be presenting yourself in a different way. You have something new that's coming off in your life. It's like you met somebody and they just started making changes on you instantly. They took away your losses. They pushed away your fears. They made you feel secure. So if you are dating someone, then this is what's going to be coming about. Some type of change, some type of image, some type of better knowledge. Something's going to be changing in you emotionally. The last 2 weeks of the month is going to be financing for you. I think that some of you Earth signs are letting a relationship go, and some of you guys are leaving property matters, and some of you guys are buying new properties. That's what's going on between the next 2 months or so. Some of you guys are getting into relationships. Some of you Earth signs are going to be asking someone to move in with you. Some of y'all are going to be asking somebody to just move out. There's just a lot of changes, but it's real smooth for you. It's real smooth because you know you're straightforward, okay? So I also see some messages come for you. Some of you guys are going to hear about someone that has a girlfriend. It says here, oh, I didn't know. It's like somebody has a girlfriend. It's just like that. You're gonna find that. You're gonna be finding that news out too. I also see where there's going to be some changes that's going to come in. These changes that's going to be coming in within the next 2 months are going to make you go after your income. Some of your Earth signs for the next month or two, you want things to be organized just a little bit better. Things are coming together for you. I mean, coming together for you real fast. Space in the cards means indecision. Space means still deciding in the middle of the road, okay? So within the next 2 months, you're going to be moving away, Earth sign, from some spiritual matters and a relationship that seems a little bit too clingy. That's for some of you. And then another set of you are going to be moving into money. And some of you are going to be dating somebody that's under your level financially. That's your business. And some of you guys are going to be walking away from offers, financial offers. Someone's not paying you enough. But before then, it's going to be, you guys are going to be developing. You're going to be developing the way you see things. You're going to be seeing yourself look up just a little bit more. Someone's going to come in and help you with it. It's not even really with self-esteem, but just like you're moving too slow. Choo, choo. Choo, choo. It's like you're moving too slow. So whoever this person is just a little bit quicker, or you feel like they're too fast, but this person is really to come in to bring you some joy, to bring you some delight, to talk to you, just to have a friend around. It could turn into a relationship. It's like they're coming from nowhere and they yank all this old out of you. And they kind of put you in a space to where you want to fix things for yourself. It's almost like a Kickstarter. Finances are going to be looking good for you. You're going to let down your walls and start thinking more clearly when this person comes in the picture. This person is going to bring in some changes. This is not a love reading. This is communication and development. So when I talked about the first 2 weeks of the month, I talked about you seeing yourself being talked to, being messaged. Some of you guys have been patiently waiting on something, but what you have been waiting on, some of you guys are going to be finding somebody that has a girlfriend. That's what it says, a girlfriend, okay? The message is going to come in clear, and it's going to bring some sadnesses, but before that, things are going to be developing with property matters. Some people are going to be getting put out. It really looks like people are going to be moving in, or people are coming together in something. Property matters are very highlighted the first 2 weeks of the next 2 months. Finances is looking good. I do see where there is a relationship in here for some of you guys. It could be, like I said, I feel like some of you guys are going to be leaving and some of you guys are going to be staying. Some of you guys' relationships, communications are going to be breaking down. You're going to get to a point to where you feel like someone is just not understanding. When I say understanding, you share a source with them. Maybe you may live in the same house. Maybe you guys are just up and down, but this up and down and down and up is just starting to burn your fingers or make you very upset about something. Okay, I do feel like the person that's doing that is single. Money, 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 money. You have at least by the 4th month of this year where you're going to be spending recklessly. But guess what? It's taking you somewhere. I don't know. Give me that one. It says you are spending recklessly. In that 4th month, you're going to be spending recklessly, and you're going to decide to do it. Something ended, and I think it's that relationship that it just felt like you ain't got time for it no more. Whoever it is, you just ain't got time for it no more, and you're just going to go to spending. But it's going to lead you to something else. It's going to change the streak for you. I see you going to spend. I see your mind frame going. I see the wallet. I see your intention. But I do see you learning something, because in the middle of you about to go do this, I see you putting something. I mean, it's like robbing you spending, you getting rid of that person right then and there. It's like 3 major things that you could put up with that one thing you could not let go. It kind of got to you and you went to spending. That's earth sign essence. Water sign essence for the next 2 months. Almost done, Didi, okay? Water sign essence for the next 2 months. You're going to be very defensive. You're not going to want to come out with no money. You're going to be trying to play cheap, and you're also going to be trying to make decisions to end something. There's something that you guys do to make money, or there's some money that's being made here that you're going to have to look over and over and over again at before you strap down into. Some of you guys this month, between this month and next one, are going to be approved for new properties. You're going to be getting messages of new properties. Some of you guys are not going to even take it because you'd rather be with your man. You don't want to move by yourself. You want to move in with them. That's not my business. And some of you guys are going to be getting into committed relationships that's going to turn into, you guys are going to get to friendships that's going to turn into relationships. That's what I'm going to say. I also feel like here some of you guys are dealing with someone that's very spiritual and that is very damn nosy and jealous, okay? So that could be one of the reasons why you don't want to bother them all up and through yours, okay? Lots of good messages here. It says prepare for money and prepare to communicate with people that have money. That's going to be coming in March, way down there at the line. The rest of the month, the rest of March, you are going to be celebrating. You're going to be mad about some money. You're going to be mad about some income. But it's not that you're mad about some income. Whatever this is that's going to make you sad, it's like somebody left you stranded, or they left you by yourself, or they left you to something, or you feel like they leave you by yourself. You're going to be mad about that, and then you get this message of money, and it's going to be like you're mad when you have it. That's what I mean by that, okay? So a lot of conditioning going on for you, a lot of changes, a lot of having to think. You're going to be doing a lot of thinking twice. You're going to be thinking twice about a lot of things. You're going to be second guessing every single thing, which is good. And it's going to bring out endings. It's going to bring out what you really see in yourself. And it's also going to bring out some type of financial situation. Things are going to break ice, but it's going to be real chunky for you. Okay, water sign. Here is fire. I'm almost done. Yeah, you can get on it. I wonder where you see you sneaky.
What? It was just on the bed.
Yeah, who put it there? With the charger on it.
It was already on the
I slept on top of that last night.
But it was already on the bed.
Did he just tell the truth?
It was already on
Okay, that's fine.
It was already
Okay, and this is for fire signs. And fire signs, it does show here that there is some type of negotiations that's going to be coming back for you. I feel like I feel like there's a negotiation, but you're traveling towards some type of ending, or you headed towards the ending. I do see here that there is some income here in the middle of your cards, and you're really worried about it, but you're not. You're thinking about it, but you have put it behind you, or you will put it behind you. Whatever this is that's going on with these attitude adjustments, you're just going to have to gather yourself. I just see like you're overthinking things, and you're wanting to put things to the past. There's something that you are protecting more than putting behind you. I do see that there is some type of upset with something. There is some upset with somebody leaving, or some upset with somebody going in another direction. I see some of you guys are dealing with relationships that are just not for you anymore. Yes, childishness from an authority figure in a relationship where there is jealousy. So you already know this type of individual, or you are the type of individual that is dealing with someone that is a two-timer. Some of you fire signs are dealing with someone that is a two-timer. They are a two-timer, and I feel like that has been exposed. It has come out. It came out maybe last month or last year, the second week of the month, around the 12th, 13th, or 14th. You found out the relationship that you stood up in probably wasn't what you thought it was, but you find peace in it. You find some type of peace in it. There's some type of change coming in for you that's really got you sad, and it's about money where you're having to end things. There is some type of love, money ending here. This message is to a property matter about someone coming to see someone. Somebody may be coming to see you. You may need to talk to someone, and you are thinking about your money, and you are thinking about inviting somebody out for something. Surprisingly, fire signs, you're going to have to take ownership for something. You're going to have to take ownership for something, fire signs. I don't know what it is, but you're going to have to take ownership for it, because surprisingly, I see somebody pointing a finger at you. It's like, almost like somebody pointing a finger at you and you trying to get away. But you're going to think about it. Whatever this is that you're pointing the finger at, whoever this is you was trying to point the finger at, or I really feel like it's more pointed to you, you're going to try to get away from it and think about it, and then you're going to try to come back to the situation in a new way. So, everything here is about strategic planning. This is a positive reading. This is more female-ish. This is about trying to, it's like something's going to break down, but it's going to have you make it back the way you want to make it. And I really feel like it's with people in your life. I don't think it's necessarily you. I think when it comes to you, you have that down packed. But these are a lot of, this is a huge breakdown, and it's going to build back up. And it's going to take at least 2 months to do that. It's really going to start taking place in about 3 weeks or so. That's what anybody that's outside in your life, your outsourced people, it could be family, kids, these are people that are outside of your home. You're going to be fixing those relationships. You're either going to be keeping them or leaving them. You're going to be second guessing one of them. And that could be the love situation, but money's coming in. And something's going to come in that's going to make you feel blamed. And that's when you're going to start making those changes. You're going to be walking back indoors and dotting your I's and crossing your T's. That's not what it's saying. It's saying that you are just going to be kind of walking a little different. Kind of thinking before you're moving. Kind of knowing when you're looking at stuff, you meaning into everything. There's going to be meaning into everything. There's going to be more seriousness in everything that you're looking at, because something happened here. And it could have been you almost lost something. It could be that you did lose something. It's just maybe you're tired of losing something, and that it kind of makes you think about what's important. And you try to fix those leftover relationships. Libra, this is what's going on for you. Libra, I know y'all been waiting. All right, Miss Libra. I'm going to try to get all the readings out tonight and by in the morning. Okay? So, y'all have to wait. These readings are like 6 months reading, 9 months reading. I came on here to do this. I'm going to do a 3-month, and I'm going to get up in the morning, probably when I get to work, and do that 9-month, and then I have another lady waiting. It's usually 24 to 72. Some of y'all didn't know that I was on vacation, okay? It's because then people just started buying readings. So I was trying to take a break, which means I'm not going to come back when I thought I was going to come back. Because I need to sleep. I got some fantastic news today. And now I'm really going to go to bed. Libra, this is what's going on for you. I mean, just like that. So I do see that there is something that's making you look in another direction. It seems like something is on hold for you. Or maybe you could be holding something here, okay? I do feel that some messages that's going to come. It says the message that's going to come in is going to come clear. You're going to surprisingly walk away. You're going to surprisingly walk away. And when you walk away, there's going to be a change in direction for you. And things are going to open up your thought. Ooh, things are going to open up your thought. And what you're thinking about is some changes. This is out of nowhere. This is the 13, 14, and 15 changes. Somebody tired of playing hot potato. And somebody knows it. Somebody's tired of playing hot potato. And somebody knows it. Somebody knows it's so strong that it's almost like 100 people is beating up against the wall and they're trying to hold it back. Like, that's what's going on here. There's hope in a financial situation for you that's going to come out good. I want to tell you, Libra, when it comes outside businesses and career, do not be fearful. Do not hold nothing back. Do not try to hide anything, because whatever this is, it's going to be good. Keep it open. It says keep it open, Libra. Keep it open. It says the messages that you're going to be getting or the messages that you're going to be getting lately are going to be really good for you. This is a really good time. You still have a little halo hanging over your head just a little bit, but that's because of fear, and that's because of things that are ending. You're always going to have that. You're always going to have that. When I just looked there, it's dead. When I looked there, that was the last stuff. When I looked up, do you see what I mean? So that's what's going on with that situation. Now, let's talk about the negatives here. Like I said, the negatives are these suppressing type things. These things that you suppress, those are going to be some of the things that's going to be ending. And it's going to come in the form of losses. So you may take another loss by the end of February. But the loss you take is going to gain you more money. I see you being presented with something that you just don't feel like doing, but it pays pretty good. Property matters is really hitting the honcho here. This month is, I'm telling you, February is going to be happy for you. It says it starts on the 10th. February is going to be very happy for you. It's going to be a good total month for you. It says finances around the 26th and the 27th. It says things are going to be speeding up because it is up to you. Because it is up to you. And it says it's going really fast. I'm seeing here it's going to be going really fast. I don't see any relationships. It says there's a kind-hearted person that was going to enter your space. And it's also talking about people that are around you, how they're going to become very much more. You're going to notice people around you are going to get very distant. They're going to get very distant. And I think that distance is coming from being watched. So here we go. Here we go. And then we're going to continue into the next time frame. And within the next time frame, relationships are going to be highlighted. I took love cards. That's why you don't hear them about no men. I'm not doing that over here. So I'm just feeling through. Relationships are going to be taking the major part. Now I just put major. Look at the major part. This relationship that's coming. Someone's trying to keep you. Someone's trying to keep you running in one direction. Especially in March. Someone's really going to try to do this to you. Okay, as soon as they try to keep you right there. You got more money coming in. You're going to be picking up another income from somewhere. And somebody's going to be hating. That's what this is. This is not the same enemy. This enemy is whoever this person is, they're a little bit more free-spirited. They're a little more sloppy. The other person was real, whoever this other enemy was, it's died down, whatever they were doing. But they were more quick with it because they were sneaky. Whoever this is don't give a damn. They just don't care. And I don't think they're trying to cause you any harm. I just think that they're just trying to hold you up. Trying to keep you where you are. Now, I do see money coming in for you. Side business and career. Whatever you're trying to do to make extra money, baby, go after it. Don't stand back on it. Your losses are going to come in the form of communication. That's it. Not being on the same page in the month of March around the 3rd week. You're just not being on the same page with people. It's like you've come into some type of new independence. At this time, you have walked away from, in March, you single. You don't have nobody around you. You don't have any authority figures. Whatever was going on with that, I don't know when you let that person go. You must just stop talking to them. You have somebody that's been around you that you left. You're thinking about property matters. You about to let somebody go. Well, in March, they gone. I don't know who it is. There's an authority figure. It's going to be around property matters. It's like you're getting ready to move. And at this time, you're not with nobody. Or surprisingly, this person going to pop up. But I see making decisions about this property. And then surprisingly, you walk away from somebody. And it says when you walk away from somebody, the situation changes. So I don't know who that is. Whoever it is. It's like you haven't talked to them. It's like they was gone away. It's like I'm walking into a room and see somebody I ain't seen in a long time. And then we instantly start to get along. And it seems like it makes sense. Okay? It starts giving explanation as to why the situation kind of merged. This could be anybody. This could be somebody you haven't seen in a long time. This could be an old high school friend. This could be somebody you saw at the gas station that gave you a piece of treasure. Said, can you throw this away for me? And it could be anybody. Okay? But okay. It's just explaining who they are. It's explaining their personality. It's just, they do a lot of communicating. They do a lot of communicating. They're very lavishly like. Do you see what I'm saying? They're very giving. Whoever this is very giving. They like to talk and show up. They like to show their body too. They like to let you, very arrogant. They like to let you see what they look like. When I say arrogant, they're confident about their body. Okay? This person may be younger than you. This person has another color hair. You're going to think about this situation before you get into it, but I feel like it's rushed on you. And if this is somebody that you already know, this seems like a whole total different person because there was hope. There was hope in this. And you could, and for some of you, whoever this person is, I'm going to tell you straight up to your face. You need to think about it. If this is somebody that's giving you trouble, not even like that. You know, when you break up with somebody, that's trouble. It could be a baby daddy, that's trouble. You need to think about it before you get back with them. Whoever this is, some of you could be kids' fathers, it could be kids' mothers. At this point, it could be dogs, cats, possums, wildebeest, and watermelons, ginger crisp. I don't know, fig Newtons, chocolate chunk, cookies, cinnamon roll. I don't know who you deal with, but I'm just saying, whatever this is, it looks like it's coming back in a good way. But I want some of y'all to think about it. I want you to think about it because there are things that you have to put up with this situation. Because this situation comes in that way. Meaning they're going to come in the door with all this, can't you see? Kind of being a little show-offish. And then, being just kind of getting on your nerves and stuff. You don't like that kind of stuff. And then you're going to think about it. You're going to be like, I thought that person would. But whatever it is that you walk away from in March is going to build up greater for you in the relationship area. And I think that's when it's really going to pick up for you because whatever this is, it has been really thought about. It's almost like someone's trying to come at you and you don't know how to deal with it. Maybe it didn't go good at first. And this could be also someone that was around you and they left. And when you see them again, it's all good. And maybe you felt like they just up and left you. Maybe you felt like they just walked away. And it could be anything like that. But I do see you thinking about property matters and this person pops up. It's either you, to me, it looks like you walked away from them. And then they came back real good. And they start picking up from there. But you have to think about their little traits, honey. Their little attitudes. And you're going to have to think about it. But it looks like it's going to be working out for you. You're looking at March and April for that relationship. Other than that, it's a very, very, very fun time for you. God bless you. I cannot wait to see the new you. Join me on Spotify. Join me on my anchor, okay? So we're going to be doing those things, and we're just going to continue the momentum, and I just want to say thank you guys for joining me. I do this because I don't mind. I do specials because I don't mind. If you are waiting for your reading, please be patient because I have been on the vacate. I've been telling people I'm trying to vacate. The more I come back here, because I try to offer readings when I come on here to do a reading, it happens every time. I do want to look up, I'm doing 500. So I'm going to give you guys, I only work an hour tomorrow. I have my demo. All that work for one demo. And I love it. You can order readings tomorrow. I'm cutting Saturday off Saturday. And I'm not going to come over and do no Libra lives. I ain't doing none of that. Every time I do it, here y'all come. But it's okay. It's just, I need to take I have a video to do. Tomorrow I have to put together a damn lips, hips, and fingertips video, the intro, and I'm trying to write some of my Revel stuff, so I'm finished rewriting some stuff. So I want you guys to come check it out. It's going to be really good. The next season is really, I'm going to explain it directly to you, and you're going to understand where I'm coming from. I only dropped one video, and that's all I'm going to drop. I hope that you enjoyed this. And I hope you enjoy what I bring to the table. I may not make it to Valentine's Day. Hell, I may not even make it to February. But I have to do it in February because of the color scheme. But other than that, I can't tell you when I'm gonna come back in the month of February. Okay, be in February, but I just don't know when. But I just don't want to make it seem like I'm lying because I just things are going great, things are happening, and I'm feeling better. I was already feeling better. Today, I know I'm going to sleep good. It's all good. It's all good. It's wherever your mind is. Whatever you are allowed to be taken from A to B, C, D, E. But I need to go to bed because I have more readings to do. Join me next. I have a 15-minute. I have a reading for Miss Tiffany Walters. She has a 9-month. Miss Maddie Patty, that's what I call her. She has a 6-month. So go ahead and take advantage. in my video thing, I did a video with prices on it. Take advantage of those, okay? I hardly ever charge for yearlies. I'm doing a 2-year for $100. That means it's $50 a piece. I'm doing 1 year, I think, for $65. Other than that, I'm doing $5 readings and $15 readings. Thank everybody that came out, that purchased readings. It's gonna be a good season. It's gonna be a good season. I cannot wait to see the new you. Everybody's coming and telling me all the good things that are happening for them. They're opening businesses. I'm glad that my channel has helped you open up. My channel has helped you to feel financially free. That's what I'm here for. I do everything on this channel. If you're new here, welcome. Get your charge at $25. You're gonna see me say and do all kind of crap. But at the end of the day, my heart is in the right place. I know where I stand. And I know where I stand. And I know what my goal lane is. And I've always stayed in there. And you put your foot in my lane, I will chop that bitch off. But I'm just only if you get your foot on. You see what I'm saying? So it's all good. If you come over here, you're going to get a perspective. You're going to get a positive perspective from somebody that talk a lot of crap. But I love everybody, and I wouldn't do anything to hurt anyone. Just to get a little background about me, I've been doing this a long time. I don't need to explain nothing about what I do. I bring a lot to the table. I brought realizations here, about elements here. I brought the water, earth, and fire here. Honey, you wouldn't believe it. When I came here, they wasn't doing that. And this ain't no telltale, but it is a tale. I'm just saying. And it's not a brag. I bought a 4-pack here. This is about Positivity Rocks, the peace sign. I brought all those things. You see a lot of people on TV and say they watch my channel. Everybody has been over here, honey. I done been ran up, down, and all around. And I don't want to be famous. I just want to inspire to win. God bless.